This is a stroke against the woke. By me, Tiger, the social conservative fox. Now, listen to this story about drag artists and liberal Marxist library personnel. Once upon a time, nestled deep in the heart of a beautiful forest, there stood a magical library, a place where young animals could gather to read children's books, learn, and play. The forest library was a delightful haven, filled with colorful shelves, cozy reading nooks, and seemingly friendly librarians who were passionate about fostering a love for literature. However, there was a peculiar twist in this story. The library personnel, while well-meaning, in their stupidity, had developed a penchant for promoting what most animals referred to as toxic identity politics. They believed that every story and children's book should have heavy politicized content, focusing solely on extreme postmodern and Marxist perspectives rather than nurturing the joy of reading. To push their agenda, the library personnel decided to invite a special guest, Mr. and Miss Harry Bear. Harry Bear, who was known for his eccentricity, decided to dress up as a busty drag artist, complete with heavy makeup, in an attempt to bring attention to their cause. With fairy tales in hand, Harry Bear would read stories filled with political undertones to the young animals. As the first reading session began, some of the responsible and astute parents who valued a neutral and fun environment for their young ones grew increasingly outraged. They couldn't believe that the library, which was meant to be a place of imagination and wonder, had been turned into a platform for divisive ideologies. With their patience running thin, the outraged parents decided to take matters into their own paws. Gathering their courage, they stormed into the library, demanding an end to this political agenda. The uproar was so overwhelming that even Harry Bear and the library personnel found themselves speechless. In an act of collective action, the parents took over the library. They restructured it to be a place where every animal, regardless of their identity or political beliefs, could simply enjoy the magic of books and the joy of reading. The library was transformed into a peaceful and unpolitical institution, loved by all the animals in the forest. Animals from far and wide flocked to the newly liberated library, where the shelves were filled with enchanting tales, uplifting stories, and books that celebrated diversity as well as traditional values without forcing a particular agenda. The young animals were once again able to explore imaginary worlds, giggle at funny characters, and learn valuable lessons without the weight of politics overshadowing their experience. And so, in the heart of the forest, the animals rejoiced as the library became a beacon of fun, love, and acceptance. The parents' bravery and determination had brought back the magic that the forest library was always meant to embody, making it a cherished place where animals of all backgrounds could come together to create beautiful memories through the pages of a book. As for the drag artist Bear, he is of course in jail where he belongs. Please, like, share and comment below. And have a nice day.